Imagine waking up one day and realizing you've been working your whole life, but your money, it hasn't been working for you. While your friends are out spending every last dollar, someone else your age just bought their first rental property or grew a $2,000 investment into $20,000. Why? Because they started investing and you didn't. In 2025, the rules of money have changed, but the opportunities, bigger than ever. So today, I'm giving you a step-by-step roadmap to start investing, even if you have no experience, no degree, and barely $100 to your name. Stick around till the end because step 5, that's where most people fail and lose everything. Let's get into it. Step 1, build your investment mindset. Before you touch a stock or open an app, let's talk mindset. Because without the right mindset, your portfolio is dead on arrival. You see, most people don't lose money in the market because it's risky. They lose because they panic when it drops 10%. Quick question. If the stock market was a person, would you date it? Moody, unpredictable, and occasionally crashes at dinner? Yeah, I didn't think so. But jokes aside, understanding that investing is a long-term game is your first superpower. In 2025, markets will rise and fall, but your focus needs to be unshakable. Think decades, not days, because that's how wealth is actually built. Once your mindset's locked in, you're ready to start building the foundation. And that starts with understanding what to invest in. Step 2, learn the investment vehicles. Let's simplify the chaos. In 2025, you have more options than ever. Stocks, ETFs, crypto, real estate, even fractional shares. But here's the truth. If you're just starting out, focus on ETFs and index funds. They're like the cheat code of investing, diversified, low risk, and require almost zero guesswork. Chasing hot stocks and Reddit threads is how people lose thousands overnight. Don't invest like you're gambling in Vegas. Use platforms like Fidelity, Vanguard, or even Robinhood if you're just getting started. And remember, if you don't understand it, don't invest in it. Think of your investment portfolio like a burrito. You want a solid mix: protein, veggies, carbs, not just hot sauce, unless you like chaos. All right, now that you know what to invest in, let's talk about how much you should invest and when. Step 3, start small, stay consistent. Here's the biggest myth. You need a lot of money to invest. False. You just need consistency. Start with $50 or $100 a month. Set up automatic investments because your willpower is weaker than you think. If you invest just $100 a month starting at age 20, with an average 10% return, you could have over $300,000 by 50. Wait, 10 years? You lose half that. Compound interest is your best friend, but only if you start early. Waiting to invest until you make more money is like waiting to work out until you're already in shape. It makes no sense. But all of this falls apart if you don't protect yourself. Let's talk risk. Step 4, manage risk. Like a pro. Investing isn't about being fearless. It's about being smart with fear. In 2025, you need to have an emergency fund, 3 to 6 months of expenses. Because when the unexpected happens, you don't want to pull from your investments. Also, diversify. Don't put all your money into one company, one coin, or one friend's genius startup idea. Every year, thousands of young investors lose everything by going all in on hype. Don't let that be your story. Diversifying your money is like not texting your ex at 2 a.m. It's just smart risk management. Okay, so you're mentally ready, you know what to invest in, you're consistent, and you've got protection. But now comes the most important step. Step 5, keep learning and stay in the game. This is where most people fail. They start strong, then quit after one market dip or one bad headline. The truth? Wealth doesn't come from big wins. It comes from staying in the game longer than anyone else. Subscribe to financial channels like this one. Read a book a month, track your portfolio quarterly, and check your emotions weekly. Because in 2025, there's one major shift coming that could change how we invest forever. And if you're not ready, you'll miss it. I'll be covering that in a video next day.